Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm at the home headquarters. Second day, 2016, man. So I got to put stuff out into the ether to make it happen, right? I can't just sit back and do nothing about it, right? I have to actually put my, what is the right word? My wants and dreams into the ether and let the universe flow around them and make things happen, because until I put it out there, it's just in here, man. So, I was thinking about it, because the first of the year is my sober anniversary, right? It's been 6 years since I put a mind-altering substance in my body besides caffeine and sugar. And it kind of sunk in on me last night, kind of when I went and got my medallion. And 6 years, right? What a radical journey to be fully awake and aware and deal with life on life's terms without any mind-altering solutions, except the one solution I have, which is my personal relationship with God as I understand him. And we're not, that's not what this video is about. This video is about intent. What is my intent coming into this new year? Because I have to know myself, and there's all the basic stuff, provide for my family, be an upstanding citizen, continue the fight for freedom, don't surrender to the tyranny that is enveloping Spaceship Earth and the United States. But also, more importantly, to be of service to my fellow human beings, both those who do and don't suffer from similar mind-altering afflictions, and basically try to be a positive human being in all my actions, and don't allow my own crinkled perception affect other people, which is always a radical battle. And also,
skate pools.
I've been really realizing a lot of stuff's been communicating through different things I've been reading. And you know what book I'm reading? I'm reading about Stonewall Jackson, dude. The general of the Confederacy. That dude's radical, bro. A radical human being. And
skate pools.
It's a lot about knowing that everything's going to be okay, but also going out of your way.
Dude, you want to skate more pools.
I have to promote myself more. One of the things I fail at here on YouTube is I'm not a big self-promoter. I just put up these videos. I don't put any tags in them. I don't market them. I don't really do anything except upload them and link them onto Facebook and Twitter. And I don't even know if they go to Facebook, but just Twitter, right? And self-promotion is not my game, I do need to promote my t-shirts a little more, and I want to thank everyone who's purchased one. And if you have one of my t-shirts, if you could send me a picture of you in the t-shirt, I would kind of like to make a sort of running narrative with that, because a lot of people have sent me them with their t-shirts, and it really does get me kind of fired up, because one day I'm going to be out there cruising around in Spaceship Earth. I'm going to see someone with one of my t-shirts on, and that's going to be a radical moment. I'm kind of excited about that. But on another level, I the phone, right? The phone. Actually, that's my bro who fully encourages me to self-promote more, man. My buddy Jason, dude, he's always showing me angles. And part of my thing is I balk a lot, man. I don't don't commit to it. And I got to commit more this year. So yeah, I'm going to, like right now, he's helping me. We're working on making iPhone 6 cell phone cases with my art on them, you know. Found some website where I can do that, and the whole thing, like, whatever, like, it's not, so part of the thing I was thinking is I got to turn the AdSense back on, man. It's pretty insane. I don't do any of that revenue stuff from the videos. I'm about it, dude. I'm not that fired up about it, but whatever, dude. But maybe just turn it on. But I'm not really that into that one. I am into my art, so I am going to do a little bit of mini art self-promotion. This is just all the current stuff I've done in the last 3 weeks, man, because I've been at home a lot because I haven't had a job, dude. So these are all the sliding scale pieces. The video goes on, but I'm just doing the art thing real quick. These are all sliding scale between $25 and $50. You pick the price. Includes shipping anywhere in the continental United States. We're just going with the number system, right? 1, boom, 2, 3. This is cup full of scorpions. And these are kind of my Kandinsky-esque 5. These can be bought in a package deal or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I got these two. These are $50 including shipping. It's kind of my wave series I've been working on. 1 and 2 offshore spray. That's what I'm calling that one. And then I got this I kind of got a bigger one I've been working on a little bit. Look at that one, man. That one gets me pumped. Yeah, that's Owl, baby. Took me a while to make this one. I just kind of put it aside for a while. $200 for that one, $25 for shipping in the lower United States. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, I gotta take charge of my own reality more. That's one of my big goals is, you know, you can't let opportunity slide by. I've been talking with these dudes about, we kind of did that pilot for our for a YouTube show. I met with them the other week. We're gonna get that all going. They were super busy, but you know, everything on at the right time. So
you really want to just skate.
You know
pools. That's it.
What is it
skate pools.
like? You know, there's a base level, man. I just want the family to be happy and taken care of, but also like I want to excel. Like at some point, I do want to go on like the tour and go meet all of you. I really do want that to happen this year. Is to spend like the hologram and the minigram, they've never cruised around the United States, man. They haven't gone, like, there's a part of me that really wants to go drive around the Rocky Mountains and the Pacific Northwest and do the big loop around the country and go meet all of you and do this sort of illusion fan tour, man. Because I'm more into, like, what you guys are doing than what I'm doing on a certain level. And that's the thing. As life's a team sport, right? I think I want to get more grounded in that. I also want to...
Dude, it's so simple. You just want to go skate pools all day.
I'm putting a video up after this one where I kind of break it all down. Like a new project I'm going to try with you guys. We'll see if it works. I don't know, man. And be more available to human beings. I gotta, like, I'm a little bit of a hermit. I gotta get out there more into the flow. I need to make things happen at my shop more this year, create more stuff with the wood. And I gotta be less of a slave to the machine, right? Like I have to be freer of my own attachment to the 3D world. Like I have to move beyond the 5 senses. I have to rely more on my faith, I have to rely more on God and the universe to dictate my actions and not be in my own paralysis. I really, at the end of the day, I just need to be of service to other people. That needs to be my one thing. I wouldn't mind going on a surf trip this year. I've always wanted to get down to Mexico and surf some of those point breaks down there. I wouldn't mind dude, and this, all right. And what do I like? One of the things I really want to do, and I'm going to make some moves on it this afternoon, is I love the interviewing thing, the conversation videos, dude, where I just let the camera roll and talk to somebody. Skaters, essentially. I really dig interviewing skaters, but other people too. I want to make that happen more this year. I kind of got into a vibe earlier this year with Richie and Ave and all that, and then I just kind of let it taper off because I didn't, I put the word, I was trying to get a hold of people and they would get back to me, and I sort of let it like overwhelm me or bum me out. I gotta rise above that. I want to have I want to grow a lot of my own food this year in my little garden, or the holograms little garden, and I want to be more self-sustaining. Like, I guess that's my real gig, is to get more off the grid of the teat of the man, if you will, dude. Like, because we got to diversify. It's all about diversifying in 2016. We have to make ourselves ready for whatever nonsense the system's going to throw at us to try to monkey wrench us and make us attached to the system. Like, the system wants us back. The further we move away from the system's like, dude, come back. Come back, take our money, dude. You got to have our money and our credit cards to exist. And I want to get further and further away from that. Though, most of these art and stuff goes through. And the final thing, I'm putting the little end video where you can get to my Etsy site and our t-shirt site. I think this year is all about being more positive, less attached to the outcome, more promoting myself in the sense of believing that what is occurring is how it's supposed to occur, and stop being so afraid of the ask, if you will. The ask, buy my art, buy my t-shirts, support the thing, right? Because at this point, man, 5 years into the illusion on YouTube, like, I get too many emails from people saying it's a positive thing. I got to actually like really dig in more and stop being so, I don't know if anyway, there it is, 2016, man. The beginning of my 7th year without mind-altering substances. Boom, dude. All right, man, let's do this. Let's take it to the next level. Let's get off the teat of the man. Hey, don't forget, if you want to support this channel, support the dream, here's some marketing. I have t-shirts, the illusion the universe will provide, right? Ain't buying into the status quo. That's right. And the secret to perfection is in Perfection t-shirt. That's on my Big Cartel site. On my Etsy site, I've got art, upcycled wood frames, custom made. I've got illusion art. I got stuff for you to buy, put on your wall, put on your body, and support the dream. Thank you. Hey, don't forget, if you want to support this channel, support the dream, here's some marketing. I have t-shirts, the illusion the universe will provide, right? Ain't buying into the status quo. That's right. And the secret to perfection is in Perfection t-shirt. That's on my Big Cartel site. On my Etsy site, I've got art, upcycled wood frames, custom made. I've got illusion art. I got stuff for you to buy, put on your wall, put on your body, and support the dream. Thank you.